You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
This is S4, and we're here to spoil you rotten on today's geekiest shows. This may include relevant episodes up to as well as including those in the description. If you want to avoid knowing too much, then please come back later. For those who remain, I welcome you to the Small Screen Spoiler Show.
Spoilers.
Yes, indeed, friends. Hello and welcome to episode number 90 freaking 9 of
What?
the Small Screen Spoiler Show. Jazz, it's only taken us 5 years to get here.
We're old.
We are. Jesus. We've also been doing this show for 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Go forever because you won't let it die, and I love you for it.
Because it's a labor of love.
It is.
There's so many terrible things to talk about, and
Yeah.
some good things.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is the last time you will be hearing that intro. One way or another, Daryl has promised me we're getting a new intro before the next show. So he has 2 weeks. And I'm saying this on the air now because when he listens to this, probably the day before he records his next intro for us, he will say, oh shit, I have to make this new intro for the Small Screen Spoiler Show. This is Daryl Attenborough. No, this is Coyle. There's a big difference.
Totes different.
Kyle is much angrier, as Rachel says. It is fully accurate. As opposed to Daryl Attenborough. Yeah. That was Aaron. Oops.
Also reset the drink counter.
Drink for Rachel too. drinking, saying things off air.
Invisible wife.
Yep. Drinks reset.
Screaming things at CJ.
Yep. It's the only show it ever happens on. So
I guess it's the only one she listens to while it's being recorded.
I mean, yeah.
That makes me feel special.
Yes. She really loves this show. Like you and she are the reasons why I have not been like, I don't want to do this anymore.
But not you, Daryl.
No, Daryl would probably actually legitimately quit that network if we're not doing this anymore. I am afraid that Daryl would actually leave the network if we canceled this for.
Yeah. Though we could just tell him it's still going, get getting intros, and then just string them together and turn them into shows.
Exactly.
We don't have to do anything.
The intros take up most of our show, like most of our notes for our shows anyway.
Yeah, they typically wrap it all up. It's like, I don't think there's anything else to say. Let's move on.
Move on to the next one. Hi, I'm CJ. Turns out to be death or the devil or something. Boat.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, over there is the one, the only, the better half of this duo, Jared Macrame, your backside as a veto.
It's the best place to macrame.
Of course. And that Daryl guy that you had me talking about is Daryl Diplomatic Community Shaler. Ice cream.
My ice cream.
I don't have my ice cream because it makes me sad. And behind the curtain, man keeping us afloat because he likes me more than I like me, is Daryl. Did you name your dog after me? Garza.
And the greatest crime of that episode is that question was never answered.
Exactly.
I didn't answer it. I was wondering the same thing right before he said it. Like, oh my gosh, Joe, how do you know what I'm talking about? Get out of my brain.
Oh my God. Hey, Jazz, what are we talking about today?
We're going to talk about that show, which is season 5, episode 5 of Gotham. Legend of the Dark Knight. Pena Dura. Whatever that means. Then we're going to talk about Punisher season 2, episode 2. We didn't put the show title names in the document.
I didn't make these show notes.
Sorry, I thought I had put them there. Or I thought I saw them there earlier. Anyway, Punisher season 2, episode 2 and 3. And then Black Lightning. Whew. Let me get my breath. Season 2, episode 11, The Book of Secrets, chapter 1, Prodigal Son. And season 2, episode 12, The Book of Secrets, chapter 2, Just and Unjust.
All right. Before we get into talking about those, though, however, for our audio listeners, you're going to have some ads right about now. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Hey, Raul, make sure to put the ad in here, please, because I don't want it to happen in the middle of the show. Thank you. 3, 2. And we're back. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you want an ad-free experience, tune in live Mondays, 10 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/geekio show or patreon.com/geekio. Get an ad-free master feed. And it's real damn cool. Lots of cool stuff going on over there.
Yeah, you can do the thing.
You get to be another one of our totally not a cult, because I have all of the original ideas of our god, Pat Rion.
To him be praised.
Yes. All right. So let's get the fun out of the way.
Why would we do that?
Talk some Gotham. Because, spoiler alert, this is the only fucking episode I enjoyed this week.
I don't understand you at all. That's okay.
So this is Durable Penis, the episode of Gotham. And I'm going to put that as a title because...
Oh, yeah, show titles.
Yeah. Nope, it's ad title. Nope. Jesus Christ, I just did that.
Welcome, one and all. And that was the night Geek.io was banned from Twitch.
Yeah. Little did I know that now is a time for somebody from Twitch to be looking at our stream to put us up on the front page or something. And they're like, what? No. Fuck those guys.
Anyway, we have an intro?
Oh, yeah, we do have an intro. Yeah.
Gotham, Season 5, Episode 5, Bane's Prison. Sorry, did I reference the comic books? Drink! Bane shows up in Gotham, and it turns out that Jim Gordon's ex-best friend is Bane. The man who saved Jim and has been saved by Jim is Bane. The leader of the military team tasked with helping Jim clean up Gotham is Bane. Bane. And in a sudden, shocking twist, Bane betrays Jim.
I'm confused. Does he and Teen Titans go to the movies all of a sudden? I'm very confused.
That one. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Daryl, for killing yourself on your intro for us.
Bane?
Was it supposed to be Bane? I wasn't paying attention to the guy's name.
All I know is his name's Eduardo.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
I mean,
Bane
that's... Bane is very Hispanic. And
he's Hispanic. And then, he showed up and it was like, Eduardo, my old friend.
Yeah, that guy that we know.
I was like, am I supposed to know him?
Yeah.
There's something in the 2 seasons that I didn't watch.
If you did, as did I. Gotham, Bane. I don't know. Now we do live research.
It probably is.
Bane is there. Huh.
Yeah, Daryl's usually right about these things. I know he's supposed to show up at some time.
I mean, it makes sense.
You have to take back your city.
Yeah, the new Bane would make you take back your city. So yeah,
they're gonna go do some things. They're gonna go hunt down Riddler because he blew up the thing.
Yeah,
everybody's mad.
Eduardo Doran.
But Harvey, you hang back because in case I die, you need to take over. Yeah. Suddenly, he decided.
Yeah, right. That has never been established ever.
It's like you always take Harvey with you, and he always goes begrudgingly. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You
don't untrope your own trope. Stop that.
You are the one who jumps into danger, and Harvey is the one who's there grumping and calling you out on your bullshit. Like that is how this works. Don't change. Don't mix up. Don't fiddle with the program. Gordon, Jesus. So yeah, we go on a really crazy ride with Riddler, by the way, which is fantastic.
Yeah, almost kind of a weird Mad Max backyard hillbilly style.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. He gets out after, for whatever reason, they let him go after getting him. Like,
well, he sets the trap, and they have to let him go. Remember?
Yeah.
Look, and Of course, his loft is trapped with bombs and pressure plates, and you have to solve the riddle, which the riddle is to jump on the furniture, and then do the thing with the book because chess.
Yes.
Phew.
Yeah, and then he goes on and then he gets captured by rednecks, and then just
hooked up to a rickety car.
Oh my god!
And shocked back.
I love, and he went on this tantrum, by the way, a guy who plays Riddler on Twitter, about how many takes it took him to scream out in that voice, "You anthropomorphizing
nincompoop."
Yeah, nincompoop. Yeah,
I wrote it down.
I took about 27 takes to say that correctly with a straight face.
You anthropomorphizing nincompoop.
Apparently, the actors and the actors were just losing their stuff over and over and over about him getting that emotive over saying that.
But you will pay for JoJo.
Yes.
Who is JoJo?
Hundreds of people died, women and children. You care about a dog. I don't care about people. I care about JoJo.
He was so happy.
Look at him smiling. You anthropomorphizing nincompoop.
Dogs can't smile.
Oh my god, I love it so much. And then just like, yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually hurting him at all. Like as they're rubbing on the electricity.
Wow.
Yeah, he just like throws his head back and just ouch. It's like he gets a paper cut or something after getting electrocuted.
What the actual brick?
Oh, never stop being you, Gotham.
You do you. But you left the army for this city?
Right?
Yeah, it grows on you.
And then he goes to a penguin because he gets a flashback. The penguin's like, I'm gonna fix you.
I'm gonna fix you, Ed. Very menacing like.
Yeah. And then not as menacing the second time, which I do like how they played the same clip twice. Just, obviously a different take of the same clip because it was great. And Gotham, I love you so much for being stupid. Breaking news. I'm gonna real quick look over my shoulder, see who's winning Hell's Kitchen, season 18.
Season 18.
Here in a couple moments because they're gonna.
And he shows up at Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Penguin's there with his. He somehow gets away from the hillbillies and then doesn't get captured.
Yeah,
by anyone else.
Again, yeah, like
makes it all the way to Penguins and sneaks in somehow. I guess he knows the secret back entrance because they're friends or something.
Yeah, but he's in City Hall. So that's what is one. When is there like this weird escape hatch into City Hall?
Well, you know, it's Gotham. It's Gotham.
I mean, that's fair.
The mayor is probably constantly under attack, so he needs a escape hatch in his office.
That's fair.
Makes sense.
For Gotham, yes, it makes sense.
It's Gotham. That's what you do.
And then takes his gun and
threatens him.
Yeah.
What did you do to me? Why can't I remember stuff? Like, it wasn't me, man. It was Doctor Strange.
Oh my god, we got Doctor Strange back, you guys. But not the spellcasting Doctor Strange.
No, Dr. Hugo Strange.
BD Wong.
Good old BD Wong, who is far too good for this show.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love him so much.
White Rose herself.
Doctor Strange, Dr. Hugo Strange is so fucking good. But I do want to give like the weird bro frenemy thing that was going on between Riddler.
Yeah. It's like, you're my friend. It's like, what? It's like, but Butch was my friend. It's like, but you shot him.
You were the only friend I had outside of Butch, and you shot him. It's not the point.
I had to. And then you were my friend, and you were the only one I had left. So I had to save you. So I took you to Doctor Strange to patch you up.
But why didn't Penguin answer if he named the dog after Edward or not?
I guess it was off screen.
It was super important.
That was an important question.
This was the most important question asked in this entire episode.
Did you name your dog after me?
Oh my God, he's so fantastically over the top as Riddler. Like he's so good.
You are Edward Nygma. I am also the Riddler.
Ariel wins. Hell's Kitchen 18. Good job.
Congratulations, Ariel, whoever you are. Way to go.
The veteran wins of the veteran versus rookie. Good job.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then he's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go see Doctor Strange, and then Then Batman disappears, and then Jim Gordon shows up like literally 30 seconds later, not seeing anything happen here at all, with a special forces unit, and still Riddler somehow gets away. I'm very confused.
He just knows all the secret hidey holes.
And then we get introduced to Bane.
Bane.
We're just gonna Teen Titans go to the movies on this one all the time. Just whenever he shows up, just
Bane. Deadpool?
It's such an underrated movie. Oh my God.
It's wonderful.
I enjoyed my time with that movie far more than I probably should have.
I've enjoyed it all 8 times I've seen it.
Oh, and we own it, and AJ has not made us watch it again yet, but I'm actually kind of wanting to see it again. Like it's
good. It's
really
good on multiple watches too.
That's very good because that show is not good.
It has its moments.
It has its moments, but those moments are literally years amount. But that movie is all good, start to finish. Like the Teen Titans rap that they have at the beginning, where they introduce the team. Like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. Seriously, Raul, you need to watch it. Like, it's real damn good.
It's real good. They fight Balloon Man.
Yes, who was in Gotham, just a different Balloon Man.
Yeah, it was. He was in Gotham. We're bringing it back around.
circle it right back around to Gotham. So yeah, Bane gets introduced, and he, of course, I thought he was supposed to be Deadshot, like because he shoots people with real good accuracy.
Yeah, could be.
Nope,
Or probably not.
He's Bane, apparently. Because that's not Bane's real name in the comics, I don't think, is it?
I don't know. You're the one with the history and the knowledge of things.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not real into Batman. So.
No, I'm not real into Batman. Stop! My dogs are being assholes. Well, it's mainly just Tokoyami, and I'm about to throw something hard at his head.
But
DC Comics name.
Bane. Not
Bane. DC Comics.
DC Comics. A fictional character in the blah blah.
Yep, pretty much. And his name is, come on. Yeah, Edmund Dorrance. Yeah.
Edmund.
Edmund.
This is Eduardo.
Yeah, it's he gets retconned to Eduardo later. Yep. Eduardo. Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, it is Bane.
It is Bane, and it's his actual name. I know enough about Batman stories to get along. But I am much more a Teen Titans person, and we'll get to that later. The Bat family is a lot more interesting to me than Batman.
True that. So we got plenty of Batmaning in this episode.
Yeah, we did.
I found Selena, and she made me sad.
Yeah, Selena made me sad.
I'm gonna go talk to Harvey because I'm sad. He's like, "Don't worry about it, buddy. It's gonna be okay." Thanks, Harvey. Don't worry about it. Could you give me some coffee? Oh man, he Batmaned me.
Going to happen over and over again.
Kid's fast.
So, by the way, I'm excited for next episode because we have, apparently, from what I'm seeing from friend of the show, Bill Meeks, Joker's playing Zorro for whatever reason, and I'm super excited to see this.
Okay.
Joker's alive, by the way. If that,
oh yeah, he didn't die.
If that comes as a surprise to literally anybody you know zero about Batman.
There it is. See, Jeremiah lives.
Even Proto Joker is never going to.
Shocking. Period. I am shocked that he is alive.
Yes.
One episode later. This is Gotham.
Yes, because we have to get the payoff and resolution super quickly.
Dun, dun, dun.
At least in,
And
like,
Eduardo kept saying Walker this and Walker that. Is he talking about Amanda Walker?
well, her name is Amanda Waller, but they might retcon her to
Oh,
be
you're
Walker
right.
in this. But yeah,
You're right.
it is Amanda Waller. I don't know Batman. This is gonna be a fun one. Batman Walker. DC
Oh.
Comics.
Let's live those image shirts results, please.
I mean, it's just a bunch of kid stuff, like baby walkers. Gotham. Who is Walker? Teresa Walker is the person, and it's the No Man's Land story. Teresa has Hugo Strange. Teresa has Hugo Strange implanted chip in Edward Nigma. So it's Teresa Walker is a rogue government agent, and I'm gonna guess they're gonna make her into what is supposed to be
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller.
Oh, okay.
Amanda Walker or Teresa.
Teresa Walker, head of the
Totally different.
Kill Ourselves crew. Shut up. It's the best I could come up with off the fly. Improv is not my thing.
Yeah, that was a K because it has to be.
Duh.
There we go. The Kill Ourselves crew. When did we get the Batman Beyond live action? I mean, just wait for this show to be like, just kidding on this being a final season. It's going to be Gotham Beyond. It's just going to be
Fast forward 80 years.
running around in Terry McGinnis's outfits.
Wow, Bruce is old, but Terry McGinnis looks just like Bruce did when he was a kid. Weird.
It's just it's a clone of Bruce. It's just everybody is recasted and everybody's just clones of each other. It's just set in super future. So like,
seems legit.
By the way, I am 1,000% okay with this. This is not a condemnation of this. I actually
No, I'm on board with this.
as long as
into
Mr. Cupcake is one of the villains.
Where's Mr. Cupcake?
I know. By the way,
Gotta show up before this is over, please.
so I have a feeling that we're going to set up with the No Man's Land. The government is the bad guy, actually, and Gotham's going to be like, we can do it by ourselves. Oh wait, no, we can't.
Well, that's what they set up at the beginning.
Yep. In
There.
there.
Freaking Gordon and Penguin and Riddler
Yeah, and the
gunning down the soldiers as they
yeah.
defend Gotham.
Yeah.
We all know it's coming.
Media arrests bullshit entrances that apparently everybody needs to do nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Got on that last episode. I'm not gonna get on that again.
Eduardo betrayed them. Oh no, what a twist.
What a twist.
What a twist. And then, just like in the first season of Gotham, they're like, Gordon, you have to shoot this guy. And he's like, nope. And pieces out.
And then with Zaz too, because we got Sassy Zaz got let go, and I can't wait for that to pay off. I'm surprised that didn't get paid off this episode.
Well, they all have to get let go because, Batman has to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can't kill these villains because now we're abandoning all attempts to hide that they are them at this point. And we flat out got called, the Riddler in this one, and we are just and I think he's been I think they've actually called him the Joker, Jeremiah. Just waiting for the distractingly attractive Harley Quinn to be just called, you're my little Harlequin.
Okay. That's not her backstory.
He gets a different one. He just cycles through Harley Quinns.
No, that seems
It'd
legit.
actually be completely in character for the Joker.
Yeah. That's it. That checks out.
And then nothing got done in this episode. We got Hugo Strange back in, and Willy Wong's just the best.
He came in, he chewed up scenery
Yep.
for a few minutes. And then they did a weird the Hannibal scene.
Yeah.
Riddler with his skull open.
Yeah. And then I love the
Oh, by the way, it's the Pena Dura is the prison that Bane grew up in.
Oh.
That is not my knowledge of it. That is me quick Googling it.
Well, there we go. Yep. Bane.
Yay, Bane. Yeah, and then we have Riddler as a robot pretty much now. Yay.
Wait, hold up.
What?
I've just been distracted by this Wikipedia article about Bane.
Like
Batman / Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Sorry, what?
Go on. Bane was mutated into a humanoid mutant African elephant by Shredder.
Oh my god.
Where is this book? I need to read it immediately. Give it to me.
Oh my god, geek-io.net/.
Bane is eventually defeated by Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and returns to normal along with the other villains in Argus custody.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh,
What?
the deluxe edition, $22.50 on geek-io.net/Amazon.
But when Donatello attempts to travel back to Batman's universe to talk to him about his feelings of inadequacy, what?
Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Oh my god, I might have to buy this.
What?
Oh my god, I might have to actually legitimately buy this. Dear God, I didn't know I wanted something more in my life than this. Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Bane gets turned into an African elephant. And then Donatello travels to Gotham's universe to talk about his feelings of inadequacy to Batman. I have to buy this book.
It's a thing. Oh, there's a 2. I think the 2 is where he's talking about his feelings of inadequacy. But...
Oh my god. And there's a second one. Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm getting for my birthday.
Oh my dear Lord. And yes, hold on. In case somebody wants to get me these.
Put them on the wish list.
Yep, these are going on my wish list.
geek-io.net/Amazon.
Add to list. Yes.
The artwork looks really good too. Gotta say.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah.
But anyway, Gotham. It was definitely Gotham this week.
Yeah, this is
we have peak Gotham.
Yes, we are definitely like they are abandoning all pretext, and you know what you're getting at this point. I'm actually gonna put this in the general geekery at on geek-io.net/Discord.
Like you do.
And yeah, because these need to be shared with everybody. Those need to live forever. Oh my god. The Dark Knight and the Heroes in the Half Shell reunite. The team behind the smash hit crossover brings Batman and Robin to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' New York to fight the menace Bane. Oh, this is the one. There we go. But will Donatello's attempt to fix things create an even deadlier threat? So Bane,
no.
And then New York City, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles face the battle of a lifetime, fighting not only the fearsome Foot Clan and their leader Shredder, but also the alien forces of General Krang, which is exactly Krang's plan. Now a single-dimensional warp can rid him of both his greatest rivals in one fell swoop.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. This seemed dumb and I love it. Oh my god. All right. Sweet. All right. Yeah. That was Gotham.
It was Gotham. It was great.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
More to come.
I love this episode so much. I love this show. It's so good. All right. And so now we go over to that one. The Punisher.
Punisher Season 2, Episode 2. The Littlest Incredible Fugitive Team. This is Frank Castle, a decorated military veteran accused of a crime he did not commit. And also thousands of vigilante murders he absolutely did commit.
Yes.
He's been given a new life and a new name. And as Francis Cancellano, he travels around the country in his battle van, moving from place to place, never settling down for fear that his real identity will be discovered as soon as the dead bodies begin to pile up.
And then he just tells it to women that he sleeps with.
So when the creepy guy follows you around, he can get all the information he needs.
Yeah, the weird preacher guy. Oh my god, I hate this show so much. I don't want to watch this show.
I don't understand.
I really
and
don't want to watch this show.
Katie and I and the 5 other people I've talked to have all freaking loved the show.
I watched these 2 episodes. I'm just like, this is misery.
Oh my gosh.
You have like Frank Castle, and I know it's not in his character, and I'm glad it isn't. But when you have Frank Castle really looking like he's about to do horrible things to a 18-year-old girl against her consent, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it is uncomfortable. John Barenthal doesn't have a good ass, so I mean, there's not even that.
Also had a hole in it.
We got the Baron hole this time. And yeah, he got shot in his butt. And Rachel, Elizabeth, Sarah, Susan, you know, pretty 18-year-old girl has to sew up his butt and gives them sob stories. And I'll give Frank this: at least he doesn't take her shit. Like,
yeah, okay, sure.
I'm so sad, and this is my dad and mom. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Just so.
Fix my butt. Butt's got a hole in it.
I need you to fix my butt. My butt. Fix my butthole, please. The shows, they're not fun, not enjoyable. Like, admittedly, I enjoyed the second and the third episode a little bit more than this one. But
the third episode I loved. This one was just kind of moving things along slowly from the consequences of episode 1 bleeding into and transferring into what episode 3 leans into.
Yeah, but then they have to go to fucking Ohio of all places. And that's an instant.
Oh, that's the real problem here. Is that it's happening in Ohio.
Yes, that is 100% the issue.
But we do get the episode MVP. Debbie the front desk.
Yes, Debbie's great. I like Debbie a lot. It's fun.
She didn't take crap from anybody either.
Nope.
You can hand her a big wad of bloody money, and she's just like,
"Okay, money. Just go around the back. Cause I don't want to deal with all that shit."
Really? Yeah, you get a room on the back.
I need this room. But it's
a double.
Yeah, but I need it.
This is the room I want.
That's not how that works. But I want it. Fine. Pay me double.
Pay me double.
Good on Debbie.
Sorry.
Good job, Debbie, for being
Good on you, Debbie.
A piece of light in this entire fucking show.
No, apparently nobody hears them beating a hole through the wall.
Yeah. And her kicking the wall
motel.
Or anything like that.
The walls are not thick.
No, they're
not. Yelling. You can hear them yelling at each other. You can hear him destroying a wall.
Yes. There's no way that this did not go unnoticed.
So everybody here is either just not there or they're just pretending that they don't hear it. It's like, I don't want to get involved, man. I don't want to get involved. So yeah, bad guys show up. There's some shooting him up and shooting. Punisher does his thing.
More punishing.
One. And then, oh, shocking, the police show up.
Yeah, she tries to make a...
Because Debbie called the cops because there are people shooting guns.
Yeah, because Debbie ain't nobody's fool. I'm not having fun at all in this. And I didn't like the first season. Why are we here? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why am I doing this to myself?
I don't know. I'm enjoying myself.
I don't like this show. I really don't like this show.
I know. I don't understand.
At least with Iron Fist, it was garbage. It was hot, smoldering, destructive garbage. That almost ruined my love for a character. But I had some fun. And when The most amount of fun that I have in an episode is Debbie and this girl who I had to make sure was over the age of 18 as the actress sewing up Frank's butt. And then an hour of gun, shoot, shoots, growl, growl, gun, gun, shoot, growl, 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 shoot, gun, shoot, growl, growl, growl. I just can't. I'll give it the next episode, the 4 and 5, because 4 is where I usually turn around on shows. I can't guarantee the show will make it to episode 101.
But then what will we watch?
I don't know. I'll find something better than Punisher that's at least enjoyable. You can just jump halfway into the season of Legends of Tomorrow. Much rather watch that.
Oh, well. Please write in and take a vote, because...
Yeah, okay, so if we had to drop
Punisher, the only person I know who doesn't like the show. Literally.
Yeah, but the difference is I run this thing, so...
I know. Just saying.
I mean, I don't pull my executive privilege very often, but man, this is 2 hours of my life I'm never going to get.
Gotham was fun and ridiculous, and I had a good time. And these two, I had a good time. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed these.
How can you have a good time?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
Wife of mine, please come in here and explain how much you love this show and that you're angry that we only watched 2 episodes.
Well, you guys can binge the rest of it because I don't want to watch this show anymore.
It's okay to be wrong, CJ. It's okay.
I mean, it's not the first time, but I don't care.
Anyway, build the jigsaw because we gotta roll those credits.
Yep.
Who is this creepy priest man? His name's Pilgrim. I later found out.
Yep.
Billy's crazy.
He's the one
Just in
from
case you were wondering.
the second Punisher movie. I think it was.
I don't know. I never saw those.
Rachel's not going to have us increase the drink counter because she's actually going to steal my microphone. Yes, Rachel.
Punisher?
Steal the microphone. Come here, because you know the microphone.
Okay. I have vetoed watching The Punisher because he has pissed me off to the point of I don't even like the character right now. And I grew up loving the fucking Punisher. The man that they have playing with him is shit. The way that they are portraying him is shit. He's supposed to be the shit, not a piece of shit.
Rachel has opinions.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to bed now.
Okay, good night, Rachel. Love you.
Okay. Anyway.
You know, I grew up watching the
Yes.
reading the Punisher.
Yes. So by the way, she's with the Punisher how I am with Iron Fist. She grew up with a lot of it because her older brother was obviously an older brother in the 90s.
My ex.
Yeah,
My
yes.
ex, that's one of the few things that I could agree with him on was the Punisher. Like, because I grew up with my brother reading those comics and me stealing those comics and putting them back in his box incorrectly, which is what got me busted for reading the fucking comics.
That's what got you punished?
Yes. Seeing the way that they are doing this physically angers me to the point where I have turned around and told CJ that he's not allowed to watch it in the house because it pisses me off.
Also drink for Rachel rant off microphone. I love you.
So anyway.
Yes, it is true.
Like, I really wanted to like it.
I know.
Don't like him as an actor until he takes his shirt off. In which case, put a plastic bag over his head.
Put a jigsaw skull mask over his face.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Still, who put that on him?
I don't know who put that on him. Billy having this weird ass mask on his face.
Like who in the hospital was like?
I think Madonna just came in there one day like, your face is ugly. Just put this mask on him.
See, even so, the Punisher, Frank Castle, is not supposed to be a homely looking motherfucker.
I mean, he kind of is. I mean, he had a Rob Liefeld fez, so yes.
And he was abnormally disproportionate.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Thomas Jane is good looking. Thomas Jane had a good Punisher body.
Anyway, those poor cops are gonna die.
Yeah, those cops are gonna be dead real bad.
That's what I wrote at the end. So, can we talk about episode 3 now?
My house.
Hold on.
I'm letting
Rachel.
Right. On the show.
Okay. Good night, Rachel. Love you. All right, episode 3.
Punisher season 2, episode 3, Assault on Precinct 13. Do you remember when Sliders was doing really badly? So they had a season of just copying popular movies and calling them alternate Earths. Punisher is doing pretty much the same too, it seems. First week had Roadhouse. Last week we had the A-Team / The Incredible Hulk / everything else. And this week we have Assault on Precinct 13. Next week, Frank is going to be running away from dinosaurs before finding out that he's in a computer simulation the week after.
One, please. Yes, please. That's fucking it. That is it. Daryl put it into words. Oh my God. That's it. I couldn't figure out what I had the issue with. There it is. Thank you, Daryl. It is, they are desperate for any kind of idea. So they're rehashing everything. Oh my God. There's no good ideas in this show, in this season. Oh my God. Daryl nailed it.
So anyway, Martha Kent got old. and so did Henry Spencer. But it was nice seeing those guys again.
I enjoyed the awkward flirting between Rachel, Susan, Amber, Tiffany, Thiessen,
and Orlando Jones Jr.
Yes. Like that, the awkward flirting between those two was fun. I'll give you that. And at least, it's not Frank Castle pseudo flirting / trying to absolutely not at all look like he's going to attempt to Epar this woman. I need more Juliana in my life is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we need her back.
And not just a quick side.
She's in the hospital being creepily threatened by Pilgrim.
Yes.
Who lives in Bible commune.
Because of course he does. And he's a
cabin.
former Nazi. Literal former Nazi.
Former Nazi. And yeah. And they kept quoting the Bible, but I don't think any of those things were in the Bible.
I don't know. You would know more than I will. You would know this better than I would.
I didn't immediately go research, but I don't. That's definitely not in John. I think it's in the Bible somewhere. And then they dropped another verse, and I'm like, okay, that definitely is not in that.
It sounds very Bible-y. So I'd Bible it.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But sure, whatever. I'm sure we'll learn more about him in the future.
Yeah. All right. And then, cops.
Then we're back with Billy, and Donnie's like, grumble, 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 grouch, grumble, grouch, grouch, grouch.
Well, I mean, she has a good reason to be grumble grouchy.
I know, but why isn't anyone even letting her in there?
Yeah, seriously. Like, they gloss over. It's like, you're not supposed to be here. You're literally ruining the any case that we have against them. Yeah, then why do the cops keep letting her in? Like, this wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a threat if Madani didn't just keep showing up.
Yeah, I get it. He shot you in the head. You have absolute reason to hate him and, obsess over him. But
yeah,
seems like somebody should intervene at some point.
Seriously. And not just a half-assed intervening, like actually intervening.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's that. It's the whole, like, she rolled really well on her stealth, and the only person that saw her is the person that doesn't care.
Hey, wait. Who are you?
Agent Adani of Homeland Security.
Oh, yeah. You're the one he shot in the head. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here.
It's going to rattle her head to the side, and it's going to rattle around, and she's going to fall in love with a very pale guy. And
yes,
Madani is just the proto Harley Quinn.
All circles back around.
Yes, to a much better show.
And then, oh no, Billy got away. What a surprise.
Shock. Oh
no. And
he's the Jigsaw killer, and Punisher is just going to turn into Saw, and he's going to ride around on a little tricycle and be a puppet face. And again, I'm talking about a show that I would actually watch. It's Billy riding around on a tricycle telling people if they want to play a game. So that's a show I would watch and enjoy. The Punisher turns Saw.
And then
but not another reference about his bullet butt.
No more buttholes.
Yeah, the only buttholes we get are the police officers. No,
But
just
hey,
wait
at
till there's
least,
a surfer coming up here, and I can't wait to make the butthole surfer reference.
I'm sure they'll have the surfing episode. They got to do the Point Break episode, right?
Yeah, because I mean, this show is just rehashing better ideas. Oh my
But at
god!
least sheriff or chief or whatever sergeant
Sheriff.
was kind of doing his job and isn't incompetent. It's
Yeah,
nice to see some non-incompetent cops.
the rest of
Yeah.
them weren't great, but
Yeah, the rest were pretty incompetent, but at least he knew what he was doing.
I mean, Orlando Jones Jr. just the first pretty girl that walks into his place. It's like, yeah, I'm literally going to give money to this person who may or may not be a suspect, just because she got that booty dough.
Yeah, well, happens every day, man. It happens every day.
Yep.
But listen to Frank.
Yes.
He knows what he's talking about. Like, just let me out. Let me do my thing. They're gonna kill you.
Yeah. He's like,
Why are the lights off? It's like, yep, hear the static.
This is actually a very bad idea, and yes, you should actually listen to Frank because
There's a freaking hillbilly army outside of weird zealots.
yep.
Zealot Nazi something, maybe.
Yeah, because we're gonna get Nazis or neo Nazis because that's fun.
And then Donatello comes in to talk to Frank about his inadequacy.
Oh my god! Again, better. Like I said, I'll watch 4 and 5, but I can't guarantee the show will make it to 101. I might just do a deep dive research or hit us up. Let us know what you if I decide to kill the Punisher like he did all of those people.
Yes, because then they finally were like, you know what, we're gonna die either way. So you know what, I'm just fine. Here's a gun. You go do your thing. And then he goes and does.
He does his Punisher
like
thing.
Rachel said, Frank Castle's supposed to be awesome, and that's what he did at the end of this episode.
Yep. Yeah.
Just he went out and did his thing, and then Fat Cop got the good line.
Yeah.
You ever seen one of those westerns where the guy shows up and it saves us all, but it turns out to be like death or the devil or something?
I enjoyed Fat Cop.
That's adequate. Yeah, and then at the end, after it's all over, you hungry? I'm hungry.
Is that weird?
So we got our episode MVP.
Yeah.
Chubby Cop.
All right, we should talk about. Oh my god! All right,
Oh yeah, Black Lightning.
talk about
Punisher. Hey, I really enjoyed it. We can juxtapose our opinions here.
All right, so and that one. All right, there. So we don't have intros because when Jazz redid the spreadsheet, he forgot to put Black Lightning on there.
I apologize.
No, you don't. And the funny thing is, I was ready to not watch this show.
I had already watched it though, so I ruined it. I'm sorry, everyone.
All right, so oh my god,
We open with Khalil on the bullseye table.
yeah,
Brought it right over from since Daredevil season 4 is not using it, they just brought it over to Black Lightning.
yeah, yeah. Just the one set they just keep wheeling around. And okay, so the talk between Khalil and Pierce and Jefferson was emotional and good. No, I enjoyed that. Like it was good and it felt honest. Like Khalil is one of the better actors in this show. We've said
when they give him the right time stuff to do, and it makes sense.
and dying is apparently one of those things because he was spectacular in this episode. Like every time he was on screen, it felt good, at least out of him.
Yeah.
If nobody else around him, at least Khalil felt genuine and honest and good. And just he wanted to speak his mind and then die. And that's what he wanted to do because I can only imagine the pain he was in.
Legit. But all right,
Props
so
to the
part of that conversation was like, I need you to kill Tobias for me because he's the worst. And now all of a sudden, Jefferson doesn't want to kill Tobias.
Yeah, I'm like, since when
I
does
thought-
Jefferson not want to kill Tobias?
I thought in season 1 he said, and I quote, "The whole point of Black Lightning
Is to
was
kill
to
Tobias.
kill Tobias." Did I miss the point where he had? Maybe there was some sort of change of heart there in the end of season 1 that I've forgotten about. But
I don't think so. I don't.
Still,
I'm guessing maybe him coming back from the dead, like when Painkiller killed him. Like maybe that is what caused this change of heart, but they never actually tell us that. Like now that he,
so it's not just me, right?
now that he has his cop friend knowing who he is, like now all of a sudden he wants to act within the law, mostly vigilante things. I'm not gonna lie, next episode is a lot more fun for me to talk about. Because get ready your drinks for next episode, by the way.
Speaking of acting, at least cop friend can act.
Yeah. And
You got to be a little bit sassy.
Anissa proves to be genuinely a good actress too. Like she is better than this show deserves.
Yeah.
Like Jennifer is somehow slid way down. I don't know what happened to poor China over the summer, but like
She got a haircut and she just doesn't care anymore. She's
like
phoned
Sam
it
said,
in.
her hair got cut and she just lost her acting. Or she just, just doesn't
And
care.
then we're just gonna put her in a scene with the worst actress ever and have this really awkward racist scene that makes no sense as to why it's happening.
God.
What? No one's that person. Are they? Like really?
Are we talking, wait, in this episode?
Yeah, the lady in the car.
Oh, right. No.
Walks
That
up.
was absolutely a lampoon of like the girls who are the women who call the police on the black pool parties and barbecues and stuff like that. That's what that was lampooning.
I guess.
I caught on to that immediately. So yes, those people exist. And
what are you doing? Are you trying to steal my car? Like what? Because she was leaning on it and crying? I don't. What?
So yes, those people absolutely exist. And I just like, she's like, yeah, it got struck by lightning. Looks at the camera and winks.
Call the cops on God.
Like that was fun. It got struck by lightning. Wink.
Lightning striking again.
That was fun. And then she's like, yeah, then she goes back to being legitimately and understandably very upset. But Anissa, like, man, Anissa in these shows just, at least Anissa owns her campiness, unlike the rest of the crew, which tries to take everything very seriously.
So seriously.
Like Anissa knows she's at a
serious.
comic book show and she's like, I'm just going to own this shit. I am literally God. I am stronger than my dad and literally anybody else on this show. And I'm going to just be weird and over the top and over dramatic because I can. And then I'm going to have a hot girlfriend who we'll talk about in a second. On the next
Yeah. More on that in the next episode.
Yeah. Trust me.
And then convenient Pena is convenient.
Yeah. I like how she's just like, I said you were in trouble. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense for her.
She just walks into the closet where they're hiding at the hospital. Like, what? Where did you come from?
Yes.
I
She
said you
came
were in
from,
trouble.
yes.
I'm like, okay, sure.
And it makes sense for her character.
It
Like,
does. She can sense everyone's feelings, apparently.
I think especially those that she's actually connected with. And then shit escalates real damn quickly when Lynn walks out of the hospital and starts getting shot at by these people in masks. Like, the fuck is happening here?
That was the beginning of the next episode.
Was it the beginning of the next episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
This
Was
one ended with cop friend going to see Tobias.
oh yeah.
That Gamby can scan his.
Oh, so yes, this was the episode of, oh my God, MVP on this one, Tobias, by the way.
What's that?
Using the fish tank waterfall thing as torture device now. And just this random ass person.
But he was like, I killed another one on accident. Go take that body away. It's not my job.
The Cutter's like, the
It
hell?
is now. I'm paying you enough.
Good job on paying me. And then apparently they dated, which is fun backstory. Like, that was fun. Like, that was bad. That was villain campy, weird fun. And I liked it. Like,
And has Tobias always had that eye twitch?
I think so. Every time that he's brought up the serum, that he's kind of twitched around that. And especially now that he's doing that whole like Lala thing where he talks to his sister that's in a painting now.
Is that his sister?
I think it's supposed to be his sister. Is he supposed to be his sister or Lady Eve?
I couldn't figure out if his sister or his mom or something.
No, I'm fairly sure it was his sister because he made a big deal about Black Lightning killing his sister.
Oh yeah,
his queen to everything and weird like pseudo incestual thing going on there. But I'm glad that never got taken. That never took off. But
like you do.
But just like it was amazing just watching him chew up everything over there. Like, and then Billy from Power Rangers just being like, nope, I am here and I'm going to embrace the weird that I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in. Sure. Let's go steal them pods. Like, get the crazy lady out of jail. I'm on it.
Like, so I'm enjoying him. Like, I'm enjoying his part in this. Just like, yeah, sure. Why the hell not? I'm here. This guy will live. Like, this guy is going to murder me if I don't. So fuck it. I'm a villain now.
Yeah, I'm down. He's paying me well. I may be a sidekick, but sure.
At least I'm alive and paid and respected.
I'm an overly smart henchman.
Yeah.
Lean into it, Billy. Lean into it.
Oh man. We have Lynn trying very hard to be an actress in this episode with trying to flout around her ASA creds.
Yep.
She's trying real hard to be an actress. It doesn't work, but she's trying real hard. C- for effort. C- for effort.
Yep, and good job accomplishing nothing once again.
Literally nothing. You would serve more. I don't like this because I hate this trope, but you would serve more by being fridged at this point. Like, and also would just remove one of the worst things from this show just by not existing anymore.
You're just the worst. I love you, but I'm frustrated with you or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Like whatever, Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn, just stop. Just stop trying. Maybe then your character would be enjoyable if you just stopped trying.
But we need her because she's a brilliant scientist and stuff.
Yeah, she's the
Mozart to my Beethoven.
Yeah, or something.
Wait,
it's
the other way around.
A brilliant scientist. By the way,
I'm buying it.
Yeah,
you're not selling me on this.
No. She has not proven that she is like
smart, intelligent,
smart. Yes, but it's so selective. Like all of her good stuff is done off screen because she's single-handedly like diagnosed and figured out the freaking metahuman gene off camera because there's no way that actress could pull off trying to figure out the metahuman gene. But like she's made like the single most breakthrough things in this entire show, but they have to be off screen because the actress is garbage.
But Khalil is not a car.
No, Khalil is not a car. So that actually probably would have worked.
May have. I don't know.
Like it at least would have given him the opportunity to be,
But that scene that they did give us, that was nice.
The prom scene.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
like feels and genuine.
Yeah.
Genuineness.
And again, like Khalil is a good actor in this. Like he proves to be time and time again one of the most solid parts in this. And of course they kill him because we can't have nice things on this show.
Oh no. But But is he gonna stay dead?
That's the question. Only like so. I still don't believe that Jefferson actually was dead. I think he's just they're just kind of glossing over that and saying like, because he flatlined for approximately like half a second, he was dead. But that was just
he was only mostly dead.
Yes, that was like painkiller setting down.
Oh, that's right. You hate that too. Never mind.
Yes. I enjoy the quotes though, so there's that.
That's what makes that movie great. It's one of the most quotable movies ever.
Yes, but that doesn't mean the context is good.
You're right. The context is perfect.
Oh God, you definitely need to look at that word. What that word means,
dude. I've watched that movie so many times. Anyway,
as have I, and I've hated it every single time. Princess Bride. We're referencing Princess Bride, by the way. For
if you don't know that, then
now we know we actually have like 15-year-olds who listen to this show, so they may not know what Princess Bride is.
Ask your dad
or your mom. Jeez, Rachel likes that show a whole lot more than I do. Or that movie a hell of a lot more than I do. But yeah, like the prom scene because that was his mom, right? That wasn't what's her face in the room when he died, right?
Yeah, it was his mom.
So how the fuck did she get into his goddamn head or pull her into his?
I don't know. Prina gave her some of her powers. You can come into my mind palace.
What?
Because Jennifer has all the powers.
Apparently, they want her literal guide.
Any convenient power she needs, she has it.
He has the power of plot convenience.
Yeah, she does.
I'm like, wait, that's not Prina, that's his mom. But I mean, the scene was fantastic and touching and like actually made me feel something.
I know.
And like it was
on Black Lightning.
It
Who
was
new.
And like the again, Khalil can emote, man. Like the look on his face and just genuine sadness of I want to be here and I want this to last forever, but I also I want to and need to go. Like, and that was expressed on his face without him saying a word other than I love you, Jennifer. And he was too good for this show, and I sincerely hope he's not actually dead.
And if he does come back, then please don't ruin him like you did the last several episodes.
Yes. Yeah. Like let him just emote and be himself and not be this. Let him act. That's basically it. Like that's what I feel that they're having issues with, is they're not letting the actors act.
No, it's not the actors except for Lynn who are the problem.
No, yeah,
it's the writers.
Because like the cop friend is fucking brilliant in this episode.
He's great.
Like, he's so fantastic because they let him just be. Yeah, they let him just be in the scene and just be there. And like,
there's a secret bookcase, of course. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. Really?
I am honestly surprised they didn't just drop a Batman or a Batcave in that. Like, because they can. I mean, it's DC Comics.
Yeah.
Even if it's just down here, because the comic book exists in this universe. Anissa worked at one, and like, there's comic books, so Batman can exist as a comic book. So there's no reason why the Detective Fred can't be like, of course you have a Batcave. Why wouldn't you have a Batcave? And then Black Lightning could give him that look. Like, the hell are you talking about? Like,
never mind.
my kid likes him. I think he said he was a kid.
But hey, speaking of comics in the show.
Yeah, next episode. Oh boy. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This one shows what I enjoy. So first of all, just get it out of the way. Go ahead and raise that drink counter by at least 3 because we're going hard on this one. So I finally pieced together the fuck they're doing on this season.
Oh, is that what's happening? Okay.
So last episode, they dropped a word that drove me crazy. And this episode, they just hammered in on it. Markovia.
Yeah, the Markovians.
Yeah, it was driving me crazy. Why the hell I know that name? So Markovia is a country, and by the way, all this off the top of my head, I was just confirming this before because I say all these things to Rachel and then I confirmed it, which was nice. And also I'm a giant nerd. Markovia is basically Latveria of the DC comics. Latveria is where Doctor Doom rules in the Marvel universe. I'm not going to get into that one. It's a fictional Western European or Eastern European country around Russia / Poland / Finland in that area. I think it's where Georgia actually is, the country, not the state. And that is also where Latveria is in the Amalgam universe. And so out of there is the place where the Outsiders go a lot. We've had that name already done on this episode or in this season with Looker, who is not dead, obviously, will be back probably next episode. It would not surprise me if she comes back next episode because now we're hammering home into this hard. So a person you may know from Markovia, Jared Esvito, is a Teen Titan / villain known as Terra. Terra is the princess of Markovia, also an on again, off again Teen Titan. Her brother, Geoforce, is a outsider.
Oh.
Who has, as you may come as no surprise with the name, Geoforce has Earth powers, and his sister Terra has Earth powers.
It's true.
Judas Contract is one of the best books of all time. Judas Contract is, and also one of the best animated movies, like seriously, of all the DC animated movies. Judas Contract is one of the best ones, and Judas Contract, the comic book, is one of the best graphic novels ever written. And see, I agree with everybody on that one. So, I mean, I don't just disagree with the internet on that one.
I know. I just like to give you a hard time because you're so passionate in your hate of Punisher.
If nothing else, if I can give myself nothing else, I have passion, which is more than what a lot of people in this season have. But so the Masters of Disaster, by the way, are also Outsiders villains. We've had the Outsiders and Looker. We have Grace, who is an outsider. We have Thunder and Lightning, who are outsiders. We have Black Lightning, who is the fucking leader of the Outsiders. We are getting the Outsiders in this, and we are probably going to go to Markovia, and it's going to be great. And so help me God, I hope we get Terra and Geoforce, and it's going to be great. And it's going to be stupid, and I'm going to love it.
So Grace isn't Terra?
No, Grace is not Terra. Grace is actually Grace is Grace. Her superhero name is Grace.
Superhero name is Grace.
And she is basically just kind of, she's the, because this is definitely obviously tags along the lines of the Avengers, the Justice League, that kind of thing. It's the Outsiders are named that because they are outsiders. They don't fit into that. Black Lightning flat out refused to join the Justice League when they asked him to join. And a lot of these characters don't fit in or have been rejected from previous teams. Grace is there because she's an Amazon in the comics. She's not an Amazon in here. She has that weird vampire power.
Does she?
Yeah.
Because when her skin changed, it looked an awful lot like cheetah spots.
Yeah, I could see that. No, she got her powers from Looker, though.
Did
They
she?
they definitely made that reference.
They made it seem that way, but I'm not convinced.
And there's a
Flicker's
very
dead.
fine possibility they will just completely forget that they did that with her and just be like,
Well, it's almost like they just remember that she had something going on. Like, oh yeah, we
Yeah.
have to do Grace has some kind of weird thing.
So yeah, the Outsiders. So yes.
So Katie said they were Dalmatian spots, but I think they're cheetah spots.
I mean, it would make sense, kind of giving reference to the Amazons, or at least if she's like half Amazon, if you will. Also, geek-io.net shows Amazon.
For all your Batman Ninja Turtle needs.
Yes, if nothing else, just buy those books. Seriously. Oh my god,
The art looks great too.
it's by the same guy who does a lot of the Batman books. So yeah, There we go. Also, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were created in the same accident that Daredevil was created in. So spitting to another episode to talk about.
And all back around.
Yep. Everything is linked to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turns out.
Facts. Bane.
So yes, we're going to get the Outsiders. I'm still very sure that we're going to get Static Shock in this season because we are hinting more and more towards. I'm fairly sure, like even the comics had the Milestone Comics freaking imprint on them. If I saw that correctly.
Yes.
So
we got Comicception.
Yeah, we got Black Lightning Comics and Thunder Comics, both of which actually were for actual comic books. From the New 52 and Rebirth, respectively. Because I'm fairly sure if I had time, because I watched this episode because PlayOn took forever to download this episode for whatever reason. I was gonna go get it. I actually have that copy of the Black Lightning book that they showed.
Awesome.
And yeah, it's so this has a lot of possibilities going forward in it, with the Masters of Disaster doing Outsiders. Like they just need to get away from Lynn and the drama, and then we doubled up on the drama and Lynn in this episode.
Oh no, Crazy Doctor's back.
Crazy Doctor lady, she's permanently out and she needs Lynn for reasons.
Those reasons, because things have got to happen. And Tobias reads books because he's smart and stuff.
And
Beethoven and Mozart and
yeah.
Let's name drop the Markovians about 50 times.
Yep. And that's
those
what
Markovians, man, they're bad at their job.
They have a meta history there, and she helped with it. And
and also at the end of the last episode, Tobias totally like busted through that wall and stole pods, right?
Yeah.
That happened.
Yes.
Why has no one noticed this?
I think it's different pods.
Okay.
Well,
they are pods because they're like old or whatever.
Yeah, so I think these are the ones that because I don't know, I could be completely misremembering this, that they said they had to leave some pods behind because they physically couldn't move them.
Yeah, well, they just got the Masters of Disaster.
Yeah, and
because this is Black.
That's gonna be some real cool stuff. I hope they do them justice, because Whirlwind is actually a legitimately cool person. I just spoiled the possibility of what's happening here. One of the Masters of Disasters is not a bad guy. Let's put it that way. At least not in the comic books. But they all have like nature-based powers. They're natural disasters. They're big.
Oh.
They are the masters of natural disaster, but Mond doesn't work as well as the mod.
Hurricane.
There's Tempest, there's Whirlwind, there's
Water Spout.
There's a water one, and then there's a fire one.
Tsunami.
Maybe, I don't remember. It's all like, yeah.
Water-based natural disaster. Earthquake.
Is it tsunami? It might be tsunami.
It's a fun word.
Of disaster.
Anyway, Blackbird. Is that something referencing something?
Yeah, it's basically, it's her non-thunder persona, and that's actually a thing that she does as well.
Cool. And she got her hallway fight in this episode.
Yeah. It was actually pretty good. I want to know more about her stunt actress, by the way, because it is very obviously not the person who plays Jen. But she is fascinating and gorgeous. She's very thin and very lean and very muscular, as you could tell in this outfit. And then when it flashes to Anissa's gorgeous, but she is thick with 2 C's. And her stunt actress is definitely not. I want to know who her stunt actress is, because she's brilliant. Cold Snap, Heat Stroke, New Wave, Shakedown, and Windfall. Windfall turns her name into Whirlwind.
Windfall. Shakedown. Gosh, these names are amazing. They are the Masters of Disaster.
They are the Masters of the Disaster.
They're so 70s.
Yes. Those, yes, and I just hope that they spin and steer into that. Like, admittedly though, the show has not proven that they're willing to do that. Like they did for a little bit in the first season. They in this episode, in this season, like the beginning of that, like the first 2 episodes of this season were like, yes, let's steer into the comic book camp because it works on the Flash. We don't need to worry about the stuff that doesn't work on Arrow, and like we can have Tobias shoot somebody with a harpoon gun, and we can have this undercover brother like chick fight, and it's brilliant and stupid and love it. And then it decided to start taking itself seriously again. And that's where this show fails. And again, it's not the actors, because they've proven time and time again, except for Lynn, that they can act and they can emote and they're good.
Yeah.
They can have fun. Like the thing is, they're capable of having fun, which the show should be.
Yeah, but then we're going to shoehorn in some kind of recent political thing that.
Yeah, the Black Lives Matter thing, and then
we're gonna drop Black Lives Matter, and
remember that racist high school principal. Nobody else did until we had to bring that back up. I literally said that was a.
Now we're all gonna kneel.
Yep,
Black Lives Matter, and it was just a little on the nose. Like I have no problem with bringing relevant stuff into the show.
Yeah, they did that with Luke Cage very well.
Yes. But this just felt so shoehorned.
Yeah, like they have to.
Like they were just like checking boxes that they had to check, and it just didn't. It was out of place.
And then they just continue steering into that with the alt-right response of, oh, just because you're black thinks the white guy has a better life than him, and well, yeah, but my mom was a crack addict and killed herself. I don't believe that for a second, by the way. I don't believe that guy's story, the principal story, for a moment.
I don't know. Like I was just rolling my eyes too hard. I couldn't.
Yes.
I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Give it a little shake. Ringle, 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 ringle.
Shake it for daddy.
Oh my God, Gotham. You bring a light to my life. So, all right. Yes. Shoehorn political events, which, yeah, whatever.
Fine.
That's Black Lightning, you guys. So I think
pretty much. Let's see. We had Monique. First name Monique, last name Monique.
Yeah. And proving once again, Jennifer's just willing to steer into the weird with the yep. So I heard you like beating up women. Beat up on me.
I'm gonna beat you down. But then Monique got away. Good for you, Monique.
Yes. At least they gave the payoff for that one, by the way.
Yeah. At least what she did wasn't completely pointless.
Yes.
She almost got killed twice in this episode.
Do you like how she like ninja
shot in the back?
Oh yeah, ripped father. What's his face?
Oh yeah, poor Reverend Holt.
Yeah, Reverend Holt. That guy was so important that we mentioned him in the episode that he died in.
I had a note, but they also killed Khalil in that episode.
Yeah, which is a lot more important. All right.
And mind if I rope? Is that what you say when you want to join someone in jump rope?
Apparently.
No.
Apparently. I don't know.
Hey, can I rope?
Hello, fellow children. I would like to rope, please.
Can you? I want to rope. You guys roping? I want to rope. Can I rope too?
One rope, please. Speaking of shows that handle a lot of political discourse a lot better than this, and it's not really small screen except for now it's on Netflix. Congratulations, Black Panther, for winning 2 Grammys, by the way.
Boom.
One of which the best rap performance of the year. Not just a visual media or anything like that, but best rap performance of the year belonged to Black Panther.
Are we on 10 yet?
And the best soundtrack for a movie, basically. It won that one because I could listen to freaking Killmonger's theme for hours, man. That hip hop classic beat that they have for him. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. But yeah, so I mean, it's relevant-ish given how you can watch it on Netflix now. You watched all of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
I did. I finished Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's over. It's done. And it ended well. Wrapped everything up in a nice, pretty bow. And it was funny and fun. And I liked it. I would recommend it.
I will watch it. It is not a matter of, and we'll probably, I mean, shit, don't twist my arm to binge that into the next 2 weeks.
And it has some really funny moments.
And not watch The Punisher.
And yeah, if you're not going to watch The Punisher, might as well watch Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt because it's good.
I would enjoy that significantly. I love Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
And since it's the last season, can we just go ahead and give Titus his Emmy? Come on.
Oh, is he just poured on?
He's great in this.
Does good stuff.
He really brings it home in this last season. It's
good. All right.
Once you find out the secret of cats.
Oh, jeez. The musical or the animal?
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh.
It's the musical.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. If you want to listen to us, you can do so. Twitch.tv/GeekIO show. Give us a, give that love button a little shock and get notified whenever we go live over there. All of our stuff is posted there. Has some shakeups where we're doing Liquid Handicap on Fridays now because you got to end the week with a good drink. Got all sorts of good stuff. We record Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's either this or Anime Otaku Show on that time slot because television. And I watch a lot of it. And thusly, I needed to make 2 shows about it. You can email the show at geek-io.net. All of our social media is /geekio show, the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, other places. I'm sure I've pretty much just grabbed that everywhere I possibly can. Discord, as we've talked about a few times, geek-io.net/Discord. You can support this stream and everything that we do by heading over to patreon.com/geekio. Yeah, you can connect those two and become a lemon and a member of the cult of Patreon. That's an Exploding Dice reference that you should listen to as well because that's a fantastic show that we have going on right now. It's episode 2 is airing this on Wednesday, and you get it 12 hours early, assuming Raul gets me the stuff on Tuesday. At patreon.com/geekio. And as we mentioned more than a few times during this episode, geek-io.net/Amazon get you some TMNT Batman crossovers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jazz.
So, yeah.
We've had some show titles put in.
We did. You want me to read them?
Yes, please.
Well, since you said please. Our show titles are pretty short. It's always hard when Carrie's not here.
It is. Because Raul doesn't do it. Like her.
Just because he has pneumonia. All right, show titles. Durable Penis. I'm going to let that hang for a second.
Just like the Durable Penis.
Because it's durable. Trapped with the Boobies. Kill Ourselves Krew. The Barren Hole. Fix My Butthole, Please. An Older Brother in the 90s. Overly Smart Henchman. The Power of Plot Convenience. He has Earth powers, and her superhero name is Grace.
Yes, indeed. I voted for my 4 because we're S4.
Oh, is that how this works?
Yes. Kill Ourselves Crew. That was a good one. It was a real good one. I am 1000% okay with it being the Kill Ourselves Crew. Put more effort into that than Black Lightning does most of their things. You know what, Evan? That's what I want to show. That's what I want to show.
I'm down. Teresa Walker.
Yes.
Wait, what was Walker's name? No, it wasn't Teresa.
No,
it was Mary. Mary Walker.
Typhoid Mary Walker. All right, guys. We love you. We will see you right back here for episode 100 in 2 weeks. You guys, holy crap. With a new intro. He says, winking at the camera. Wink. We'll talk to you next time. Bye. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
You have been listening to a Geek.io Media Network, LLC production. Would you like to convert that to pounds? Copyright 2019.
Time to get lucky in 2019.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
Yeah, boy.